Welcome, my mystic friends, to your October 2025 month ahead forecast, where it is about bold moves and decisive projects and forward momentum that is completely supported by the universe. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate. I specialize in traditional Western and evolutionary astrology. I'm excited to share this month's astrological forecast with you. Now, if you're looking to plan ahead for 2026, stay tuned because I'm planning to release my year ahead 2026 videos and PDFs for each sign that will be available on my website. With them, you will find detailed planning reports for the upcoming year. So let's dive in. For my Sagittarius friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising, October is going to be a month for you that brings momentum and mystery. As a fire sign, you thrive when life just feels expansive and forward moving. And for the first half of the month, it's going to offer you exactly that. Yet the second half of the month, it's going to pull you inward. It's asking you to listen to your own inner world, to tune into what is your intuition telling you, the subtler rhythms that guide you. For you, Sagittarius, October is going to be highlighting your communities, your networks, your solitude, your friendship, and your subconscious, your daily action, and then where you go for spiritual retreat. This month is asking you, how do I balance love of exploration and my connection, my need for reflection and rest? How do I dance between showing up boldly in the world and then retreating to recharge my own spirit? I want to start off with October 6th because the themes build and then you'll see that the energy then shifts. On October 6th, you're going to have Mercury enter into the sign of Scorpio. This is your 12th house. The sign of Scorpio, it's activating the house of rest and spirituality, your subconscious, dreams, intuition. It's where we tap into mind, body, spirit to align. And so this is a quieter place for Mercury. It's turning your thoughts inward. It's blocking out the outer world in order to hear angels, guides, anything else that is otherworldly. And so this quieter placement, you might feel more reflective, craving solitude, or drawn to journal or meditate or yoga, or to explore your dreams, your intuition, the Akashic records, astral travel, astral projection, past life regressions. Conversations, they can feel more private and confidential now. You might uncover these hidden truths, or your intuition, it can truly sharpen. It's about guiding you towards insights that can be explained logically. This is a powerful time for research, for understanding that, like understanding dreams, or for exploring your own psyche. Be mindful of overthinking or getting lost within the signals of self-doubt. Use Mercury's depth for uncovering healing, not to magnify fears. The 12th house is where do I break the karmic cycle and to heal and renew. Now, at the same time, you're also going to have an Aries full supermoon. So the sun is in Libra in your 11th house, and the full supermoon will be in your 5th house, and that will be at 14 degrees. It is lighting up the house of creativity, what you want to creatively give birth to, figuratively or literally, romance, your own inner child, joy, pleasure, art, music. This lunation is very fiery. It's very bold. It's in a harmonious aspect to your first house of who you are. It's deeply motivating for you. For you, this full moon is about a breakthrough within creative projects, a surge of like passion in romance, or clarity in what brings you joy, pleasure. Old frustrations within these areas, they can now like come up to the surface because that's what full moons do. They reveal to us what we could not see before, and it pushes you to make this decisive move. The Aries supermoon, it invites you to claim space into what lights you up. This is not about playing small. This is about stepping fully and being your authentic self, whether in love, art, play, allowing yourself to be bold, to take those risks, and to embrace joy without hesitation. Now, I want to move towards the 13th. So on October 13th, you're now going to have Venus enter into the sign of Libra. Now, Venus, goddess of love and beauty, and she wants to bring people, places, and things together. And when she moves into your 11th house, this is the house of friendships and networks and your future goals and visions. Relationships with friends, they can feel even more harmonious, and you might find pleasure within groups or communities or within collaborations. This is a beautiful time for you to nurture your social connections with others in order to align with people that share the same vision. And this can be in person or it can be digitally, like online. Now, on the same day, we're going to have Pluto station direct in the sign of Aquarius. Now, Pluto, god of the underworld, in the sign of Aquarius, moving direct now. It's reactivating your third house of communication, of learning, your daily environment. After months of being retrograde, this reflection, you now can regain the momentum that's building in how do you express yourself. You might experience these powerful shifts in how you use your voice, how you connect with others, how you learn and share ideas, because this is the house of taking a class or a workshop. It's email, phone, text. It's literally neighbors, siblings, cousins. Who do you connect with on your daily, on the daily? Now, together, having Venus and Pluto happening at the same time, it's to remind you that your voice, it matters within your community. When you align your words with your values, you find your place among allies who can support your growth. Now, I want to bring us to the 20th. So on October 20th, we're now going to have Mercury conjunct Mars. This is intense, fiery, magnetic energy. Mercury and Mars are meeting up in your 12th house. This is a potent alignment that can bring hidden thoughts, secrets, desires, frustrations. It brings everything to the surface. You might feel compelled to act, like to go after something that's behind the scenes or to confront a hidden truth. Your subconscious mind is going to be very active. Your dreams, they can be very vivid. Your intuition is going to be spot on. Mars adds the heat. It wants to cut, it wants to sever. So be mindful of impulsive reactions or secret frustrations that can kind of boil over. This is a powerful time for spiritual practices, shadow work, therapy, counseling. Channel this intensity into healing and the inner transformation rather than letting it spill into conflict with others. Now, the very next day, you're going to have a Libra new moon. New moons are fresh starts, clean slates, new beginnings, and this is in your 11th house of friendships and your future goals. So this is a very fertile lunation that is forming new alliances. It's about starting new groups, new projects. It's you envisioning what do you want your future to hold. This is what excites you. Now, for this, I would look to set intentions around community, collaborations, collective dreams. This is a moment to align with like-minded souls who can support you on your journey, either with work or with star family or where you want to volunteer, be part of something that's greater. Know that this new moon is square with Jupiter. Squares are hard aspects. They ask us to integrate the energy. The 8th house is the house of where we are connected with other people, that we merge our energy with. And so this could be the square warning you against overpromising, overcompromising, or scattering your energy. This is about you keeping your focus on realistic, heart-centered goals that honor both your freedom and your deeper emotional needs, because the 8th house is where we are intertwined with other people, where we invest our time, our effort, or our energy into. Now, on the very next day, we're going to have Neptune on the 22nd re-enter into the sign of Pisces. So when Neptune moves into the sign of Pisces, it's still retrograde, and it's now backing up to say, I have a little bit more work that I have to do here. When it drifts back into your home sector, your fourth house, it is family, traditions, your emotional foundations, your physical foundations. Old themes, they now resurface, perhaps a dream about your home environment or family healing, ancestry DNA, your own inner sanctuary. This is a time to reconnect with your roots in a spiritual way. Look to allow your intuition to kind of like guide you in matters of home and belonging. Now, the same day, the sun is now going to move into the sign of Scorpio. It's going to be joining the Scorpio party there in your 12th house. Now, the spotlight then says, I need to focus inward on my 12th house, which is more reflective, more private, secretive, transformative. This is a season of healing, of closure, of preparation. Think of it as the sacred pause before your solar rebirth that comes next month. Sagittarius, October of 2025 is going to be this month of balancing between fire and water. It's action and retreat. The Aries supermoon, it lights up your joy, your romance, your creativity. It invites this bold expression. And Venus in Libra, it brings harmony within your friendships, your networks. And Pluto, when it stations direct, it wants to transform the way that you communicate with other people. Mercury and Mars, it can sharpen your own inner world. It pushes you towards healing and the hidden truths. The 12th house is where we go within and we heal the karma either from this lifetime or from past lifetimes. And so this will be cutting, severing, and removing it for good. When you heal yourself, you heal others that come before and after you. So the Libra new moon, then, it's about planting seeds for new communities, new networks, new groups, new alliances, new goals. And so the Neptune and the sun moving into the sign of Scorpio, it'll remind you that rest, reflection, spiritual connection, they are essential for your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul to be aligned. Know that for this month, the Aries supermoon, it's asking you to embrace, what do you want to birth? What do you want to create without hesitation? Venus in Libra, it's supporting your connections that inspire and uplifting you, looking for, is this energy balanced between others and me? You transforming your voice with Pluto because it's empowering you to speak your truth with depth and with purpose, and you doing the inner work, because Mercury and Mars in Scorpio, it's saying it's an opportunity to call to heal your subconscious mind. Know that rest and recovery are what the sun in Scorpio season is going to be for you. It's a sacred pause before your solar rebirth. It is necessary and valued and appreciated in order for you to have an alignment within yourself, with your spiritual goals. So a mantra for you, Sagittarius, can be, I honor joy as my guide and healing as my personal strength. I welcome people into my life who share my vision, and I release what no longer serves me, and I am trusting the quiet power of the preparation that I am working on. My spirit is free, and my path is unfolding with grace. So for my Sagittarius friends, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. To those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey.